Hey guys! Today we are talking about the difference between the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. First, let's study the example situation. There is paint on Kate's clothes. She has been painting her bedroom. Here, in this example, we are thinking of the activity. And it doesn't matter whether it is finished or not. In this example, the action is not finished. Now let's compare the first situation with the following example. Her bedroom was green, now it is yellow. She has painted her bedroom. The important thing is that something has been finished. Has painted is a completed action. We are interested in the result. Now let's compare the first situation with the following example. Her bedroom was green, now it is yellow. She has painted her bedroom. The important thing is that something has been finished. Has painted is a completed action. We are interested in the result. So, has painted is the present perfect. The action is completed. Now let's compare some more examples. His hands are very dirty. He has been repairing his car. It is not important whether the action is completed or not. His car is okay now. He has repaired it. The action is completed. His car is okay now. In the first example, we used the present perfect continuous, while in the second one, we use the present perfect, because the action is completed. He has been eating too much recently. We are concentrated on the action itself. Somebody has eaten my lunch. The result is important. The action is completed. We use the present perfect continuous to ask how long for something that is still happening. For example, how long have you been reading that book? The action is not completed. The person is still reading the book. We use the present perfect to ask how much, how many times, and so on. We are concentrated on the result. We use the present perfect to ask how much, how many times, and so on. We are interested in the result of the action. How many pages have you read? Let's compare some more examples with the present perfect and the present perfect continuous. Mary has been cooking all morning. We are concentrated on the action itself, and here we have a specified period of time, all morning. She has cooked a lot for dinner. Here, the result is important. The action is completed. I'm learning French, but I haven't been learning it for very long. Here, we are interested in the activity itself. For very long. The result is not important. I'm learning French, but I haven't learned much yet. Here, we are interested in the result. I haven't learned much yet. Please note that some verbs are not normally used in the continuous. They are the stative verbs. You already know them. For example, know, like, believe, and so on. The stative verbs are the verbs showing some states, mental abilities, and feelings. For example, I've known about it for a long time. Here, though we have for a long time, we can't use the verb to know in the present perfect continuous because to know is a stative verb, so we use the present perfect instead of the present perfect continuous. How long have you been married? Though we have how long, we can't use to be in the continuous form because to be is not normally used in the continuous form. How long have you been married? The present perfect is used instead of the present perfect continuous. Also, please note that sometimes you can use want and mean in the present perfect continuous. For example, I've been meaning to phone her, but I don't have time. They have been married for 20 years. Here we have a specified period of time, for 20 years. That's why we use the present perfect, have been. They are married. Here we can use the present simple form. How long have they been married? They have been married for 20 years. Here we can't say they are married for 20 years because we are interested in the period of time, for 20 years. We use the present perfect, either simple or continuous, to talk about something that began in the past and still continues now. For example, do you know her well? We have known each other for a long time. It means I still know her, but I have known her for a long time. We can use either the present perfect simple or the present perfect continuous for the verbs live and work. Jane has been living here for a long time. Jane has lived here for a long time. Both variants are possible. How long have you been working in this company? How long have you worked in this company? The same. Both variants are possible. I haven't done something since or for. Here we use the negative form of the present perfect. I haven't seen you for ages. He hasn't visited his friends since he found a new job. You haven't phoned him for a week. Also note that we use for plus a period of time, and we use since to indicate the starting point. So guys, thank you for watching. Hope that now the difference between the present perfect and the present perfect continuous is more clear, and you will decide easily between these two tenses. See you next time. Bye.